Hello again, Cancer. So before we begin your reading, I have two cards for you, and I really like the story that's being told here. So from Le Vampire, you pulled Resurrection. Reprise, recovery, and comeback. And I love it. So this card is talking about how it is time to make things happen for yourself now. It's time to actively explore what you have always denied yourself the chance to do. And this is very much where the new adventure starts when you come out of completion from Chakra Wisdom. Now, completion is about honoring your legacy. This is the end of a grand adventure, but the beginning of a new one. And it says, do not fear completion, embrace it. So not only are you completing something here, but now you're like rising from the ashes. I love it, Cancer. All right, Cancer, here we go. Here's the energy coming through. Wow. This seems to be a reoccurring thing this week. So the Three of Wands, seeing that as a signifier to me suggests manifestation. Now what you're manifesting here has yet to be seen. So the Three of Wands is a travel card. This is watching the proverbial ship come in. This is also about enterprising. But to me, this is where you start to see the things that you've been working for manifest for you. And I like seeing this as a signifier. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. So the past coming through the star. Sorry, Cancer. So this card, seeing that coming through is absolutely beautiful. This is about emotional balance, going with the flow of the universe. I love it. It's like having hope restored to you, especially out of, the completion of this journey here. But, again, with resurrection, yes. That is really good to see. Now, there are two ways for me to see this. In the present, you have the Knight of Wands. Now, this could be you for sure. Passionate, driven, having messages come to you about seeking new adventures, going after the things that you're passionate about. Now, this could also represent a fire sign coming through. And when you talk about enterprising, it's possible. But I like seeing this as, the energy that's surrounding you right now, especially with that 3 sitting there. That's beautiful. And here you're having this hope and this feeling of resurrection with the star. I love it. Hope, guidance, healing, looking forward to your future. And here you are, passionate and driven and going after something new. Oh, Cancer. Damn it. Why does this keep showing up for you guys? There's something going on that needs to be dealt with here. So the 5 of Cups, once again, emotional hurt and pain and suffering. It's like it's still lingering for you guys. There's some kind of emotional turmoil going on that needs to be dealt with. And seeing the star coming through, I hope that, this is where you start to find some emotional balance. I mean, you can't jump into going after your passions and creating something new here if this is what's still manifesting in your life right now. I mean, seeing that as future conditions is no good. And I would hate to think that, whatever you're going after here causes this. As many times as it showed up for you already, I feel like, this is something that's lingering and hasn't been dealt with. And again, not all is lost here. And then the other part of it too is feeling like you received less than what you have thought. I mean, damn it, Cancer. It's good to see the star coming through. Yep. Yeah, I would say so. Look at the balance. Wow. So temperance. Temperance is all about tempering your heart with your mind. This is about getting that balance between your emotions and your mental thought. And definitely this is what is needed right now, is your best path to follow. This is saying that there needs to be some balance in your life regarding specifically your emotions before you start going after something here. Now, You know, again, it's like there's this double feeling of guidance coming through for you guys in dealing with this emotional junk. I mean, yeah, you know, I always say this, it sucks being separated from the things that we love, and emotionally it's hard to move on from it. But, you know, Cancer being a water sign and having these kind of blah emotions is no good. It's no good. And that's where the completion needs to be. This needs to be done with for you. And definitely there's a need here for you guys to find some balance in your life. You have to have that emotional balance before you start going after something here. I mean, you can't have this continuously manifest for you. It's no good. And in your environment, so, you know, seeing that and seeing the 5 there and this need for balance, to me, this is suggesting that this is a person. Now, this could be an air sign because I don't feel like this is your energy. Now, the Queen of Swords, again, represents an air sign. This is somebody who understands life through bad experiences. And seeing that with the 5 of Cups, it's like this is somebody who is continuously focused on the negative experiences, the negative outcome of those experiences. I don't like her sitting in your environment like that. I generally, I love the Queen of Swords, but seeing that 5, it's like, whoever this person is, I feel like maybe causing some emotional conflict for you. Now, you know, again, with the Queen of Swords, it's like she's open, but she's ready to strike. You know, this is somebody who's strong and independent, but when you look at her on the negative side, just like with the King of Swords, this is somebody who can be really harsh and abusive. And then not only that, but when you see the 5 of Cups next to her, that's just, no, it's no good. But it's like there's this guidance coming through to you to help give you some balance. Oh, your hopes and your fears. Look at that shit. That's nice to see, especially next to that 3 of Wands. So the Ace of Wands. Aces are always good opportunities coming through. And this is about your passions. This is about going after the things that you are passionate about. And you're seeing it manifest. I mean, look at it. But I feel like if you have somebody involved here, it's like there's this need for some balance. And with this being in your environment, you know, it's possible that this person is causing some emotional conflict for you. But here you're still hoping to be able to continue to do and follow the things that light your soul up. And that 3 is saying, yeah, you're going to see it manifest. But it's like, there's something that needs to be dealt with here. I mean, you know, and thinking back to the last reading and that Page of Swords showing up, it just, I don't know, it felt like messages of conflict. And now it's like the person's being revealed here. Oh, and the outcome. So, now, oh my goodness. The 2 of Cups is emotional bonding between 2 people. This is the minor to the major, which is the lovers. Now, seeing that to me is saying that, you know, you're headed to a place here where there's some emotional bonding with another person going on. Now, the thing is here is that, you know, this is definitely you. This is messages for you to go after, you know, new creative things that you're passionate about. And again, it's like you're seeing it manifest, which is great, but there's this balance that's needed with the relationship that you may be having with this person here, because there's still hurt feelings involved. And it's like this person, you know, they could be an air sign, but definitely might have air in their chart. It's like this person is focused on the pain. And I almost feel like looking at the Star and Temperance, it's like you're trying to help this person get some balance as well as yourself, because it's like, it's affecting you. I mean, look at it, you know, it's affecting you and it's affecting the relationship as well. So, you know, I feel like here that, you know, you're coming to, again, this completion where there's going to be, and oh God, so help me God, Cancer, this better not show up next week. It's got to be done with. That's where the completion needs to be. And whatever painful feelings this person may be dealing with. I feel like seeing this, it's like you're trying to help them, especially with the star coming through. But Temperance is saying, hey, you know, you need to get some balance as well, because dealing with this issue is causing you some emotional junk as well. And again, you know, the focus is not, it shouldn't be on the 3. It needs to be on the 2. And there it is. But I feel like, you know, with completion showing up, it's like, again, there's going to be, you know, an ending of emotional junk. And there's going to be a new beginning. And your new beginning is this emotional bonding here. And again, you have this powerful guidance coming through and being resurrected. So, you know, whatever the issues are right now, if you have somebody in your environment and they're like so focused on like past pain, you know, painful memories for them, whatever the case may be with this person here, it's affecting both of you. And it's like you're trying to help. And at the same time, it's like, you know, I feel like with looking at the wands, and when you look at in love readings, the Knight of Wands, this could suggest a whirlwind romance. Now, you know, it's like, I feel like there's a passion for this person here. You have a passion for them, you know, and talking about new beginnings, there it is. But it's like there's something that needs to be dealt with on an emotional level for the both of you. And I feel like it's because, you know, this person may be too focused on the pain from the past. You know, but again, with the Star and Temperance, those are the 2 most beautiful balance cards in the deck. I love them. You're going to have some guidance. You're going to feel that recovery and that resurrection. And there's going to be a completion happening, but it's definitely opening up to a new beginning for you here. And it may have to do with this person. All right, Cancer. We are going to look at the Whispers of Love to see what you can do to create more love in your life. So what are the messages for Cancer? What can Cancer do to create more love in their life? Oh, you got a jumper. Have faith. I love it. Trust your faith in this situation. Oh shit, Cancer. And I have to pull these because these were the ones that fell out here. So you have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And then you have miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Wow, Cancer. I didn't even really have to start shuffling this, and the messages that came through for you are perfect. Now, normally I would have picked that back up like, oh no, we got to shuffle this again because this isn't right. But I think this is beautiful for what you guys are going through right now. It's perfect. Have faith in the situation. Be patient. And know that miracles and blessings happen all the time. You know, something beautiful is going to come out of the emotional junk you may be dealing with right now. And I mean, it's right there. I think it's beautiful, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So once again, this is showing up. But I feel like the reason why this is showing up is because it may have to do with this person here. Now, we're going to break this down in 2 parts. If you are in a relationship with somebody right now, I feel like they're having a difficult time. They may be focused on too much pain from the past. And I feel like you really have a passion for this person. And I feel like you're trying to help them, but it's like this is affecting you as well. So you have 2 of the most beautiful balance cards in the deck. I love it because to me, this is saying that there's going to be some guidance coming through to you to help you get some emotional balance. But Temperance is telling you that when it comes to helping this person go through the emotional junk they may be dealing with right now, you need to make sure that you get some balance for yourself as well. Now, you know, again, there is a beautiful opportunity here for there to be this beautiful bonding experience. Now, and with the 3 of Wands, yes, it's definitely something that you're going to see manifest as long as you work toward it. But again, with Temperance, there needs to be some balance. Now, on the other side of this, if you're single, I feel like some of you may have your eye on a person. And this person may be too focused on some past pain. And it's like you're wanting to open them up and you have this passion for them. And I feel like, again, with these two coming through, you're going to have some guidance dealing with the situation. Now, with these two, I love it because to me it's saying that there's going to be an ending to what is happening here for you and this person. And then on top of it, you're rising from the ashes. I love it. It's like these two cards to me are like the perfect explanation for the Death card. It's beautiful. And I love that you guys pulled this. So I feel like whatever is going on, there's going to be an ending here, but it's going to open up to a new beautiful beginning. And here's your comeback. And yeah, this is definitely a comeback here. I love it. I love it. And then on top of all of that, and we didn't even have to shuffle the deck that much, what you pulled here is absolutely beautiful. And I feel like it's giving you the right answers here to deal with the situation if this is what you're going through. So, you have miracles and blessings. They happen all the time, right? And when you have faith in the situation and you have patience, you will see those miracles start to happen for you, especially if this is what you are trying to manifest right now with this person.